On Wednesday, during a virtual hearing of the High Court, Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs Anil Nandlall asked the court to strike out the lawsuit brought by the now expired Police Service Commission (PSC) against President Dr. Irfaan Ali and others. In making that request to High Court Judge Justice Gino Prasad, Nandlall contended that the body's non-existence means it can no longer pursue legal action, and he gave several reasons for his position. One explanation was that when the life of the commission expires, it has the same effect as when a party who is before the court in the form of a human being dies. Therein, he said that the court proceedings are not defeated, but abated. And though parties can be substituted in legal proceedings if someone dies, the Attorney General posited that this cannot happen in this case. This is so because the constitutional body is made up of nominated and sworn-in representatives. Additionally, Nandlall contended that as a constitutional body, the Commission can only legally act if it has a quorum, which is a minimum number of members to make decisions and proceedings valid. If the Commission is not constituted, as it is currently, Nandlall posited that there is no quorum. Further, he posited that the attorneys at law represent clients based on an agency and principal relationship, and without the clients, which are the expired PSC members, as the principal, the lawyers ought not to be driving the case. In such cases, he said that the attorneys would be representing a phantom client and were appearing without authority. And so, the Attorney General stated, legal proceedings, when they are launched, cannot continue on autopilot. Instead, he said that there must be continued as a result of the presence of parties that have a capacity in law to continue those proceedings. The PSC had instituted proceedings in the High Court against President Ali, Prime Minister Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips, Police Commissioner Acting Nigel Hoppy, and the Attorney General. The President was later removed as a respondent because of his presidential immunity. In the application, the PSC wants a declaration that the suspension of the chairman and members of the PSC by President Ali was contrary to and in violation of the Constitution of Guyana. In particular, Articles 225(6) and 210(3). The PSC was suspended by President Ali on June 16, 2021. The fixed-date application, also against the Secretary of the PSC, was filed by attorneys Selwyn Peters, Dexter Todd, and Dexter Smart on behalf of the PSC. During the proceedings on Wednesday, Smart told the court that the proceedings were peculiar, owed to the commission becoming expired after the lawsuit was filed. And according to him, since the court had jurisdiction when the case initially commenced, the court also has jurisdiction going forward as a matter of public interest. But the Attorney General disagreed based on his earlier articulated explanations. And he also emphasized that the court's jurisdiction is decided based on what the law allows and not whether a matter is of public importance. Justice Prasad agreed that the proceedings were both peculiar because of the Commission's expiry and it is of constitutional importance. He, however, reserved his decision and asked both parties to engage in further research to find case law that would address the peculiar nature of the case. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Vishani Raghuveer.